Alrighty, Battle City action. It is Joey Wheeler, and he is taking on Rex Raptor. We did see Rex and Mako in the Duelist Kingdom season as well, second last match of the season. So Joey and Rex, they have a storied rivalry. They played each other in Duelist Kingdom. They had a slight encounter in Battle City as well, along with maybe a little bit more during the Ori Kalkos, as we see Camion Wizard, which is debated as one of the worst cards in the game, given it's a fusion at only 1300 attack. Maybe that'll be an interesting deck. There's quite a few of them, of those early game fusions, which are really, really weak. Like Carbanola Warrior, Fusionist, Zombie Warrior, etc. Maybe it'd be fun to make a deck out of them, put Fusion Gate in it and polymerizations. And maybe that deck can beat Duelist Kingdom. That might be interesting. A fusion deck. Duelist Kingdom fusion deck versus Duelist Kingdom. Endless ideas for Yu-Gi-Oh! So two-headed King Rex has been thrown down for the first turn of Rex Raptor. And given it's Joey, he hasn't drawn a great hand. He's just thrown down Guardian of the Throne Room. He does have Shield and Sword. And Joey plays it down. Now, I'm going to flip over to my comments for a little bit as well in this one. So I am just scrolling through trying to find where yes, I remember. Alright. And that is where we are up to. Okay. The two-headed King Rex was destroyed, and now Sabersaurus has come to the field at 1900. And Joey does have Roulette Spider. He's going to have to play it. And Joey rolls a 2 and turns it into a direct attack. So Joey loses 1900 life points, and the Legendary Fisherman actually can't get over Sabersaurus. So unfortunately for Joey, he's... Oh, there's Rocket Warrior. Which, again, Rocket Warrior won't be able to do too much, because Guardian of the Throne is only an 800 attack. Rocket Warrior can reduce the attack of Sabersaurus by a little bit. Joey is absolutely lost here. I don't really know what he's going to be able to do in this match. Alright, first comment, Atata 1008, rest in peace Bean Soldier again. That was for the Tristan and Mokuba match, as whenever Bean Soldier comes out to the field, I always yell. Okay, Joey's gone in for an attack. Rocket Warrior's effect will activate. It won't be destroyed by battle. And Sabersaurus did get put down to 1400. May have been thinking that maybe Rocket Warrior's attack. But it's after the damage calculation, so it doesn't work. Joey, though, has got absolutely nothing. He is really going to struggle in this match. He's going to have to draw a... It'd be nice if he could draw Jinzo right now, of course, but Sabersaurus, 1900, gets rid of Rocket Warrior. Joey tried something just to make sure that the text was reading as it was. Even though Sabersaurus was put down to 1400, Rocket Warrior didn't destroy it. Joey has just drawn Scapegoat, so he's got some defense now. Alright, Moon Wolfie. This is from the Chaz and Paradox Brothers match. Paradox Brothers bested by Chaz, just like they were beaten by Jaden and Cyrus in the tag team duel Dr. Crowler set up. I watched that episode not too long ago. Paradox Brothers, no match for the Ojama. Chaz is a character that grew on me later in the series when he stopped being a Jaden hater. Dude definitely had some family/brother issues, along with the family name pressure in the first season. You are a Princeton. This is what is expected of you. We shall conquer the world. And Joe Loads, this was for another Paradox rhyme. I'll never stop the rhyming when the Paradox Brothers are around. Those Ojama are really annoying. Docs, and it's our field. It is our field they are clogging. It was actually I think it was the Ojama King that come up and destroyed pretty much all of the Paradox Brothers field when you can't play along 3 of them. So we've just seen Protector of the Throne Room destroyed along with 2 Scapegoat tokens. There's Magical Arm Shield. Still, Joey is completely lost here. Alright, turn change back to Rex Raptor. Josh Southern123 says, If you do want to do a low-level normal deck against Duelist Kingdom, have a look at some cards like Law of the Normal and Triangle Power. I'll have to note them. They might be... I'll have a look at those cards after I'm done today. A low-level deck against Duelist Kingdom is sort of like a fun idea. Actually, the low-level monsters, along with their fusions, like Zombie Warriors fusions, I think is what Skull Servant and Battle Warrior. I don't know. It just sounds fun, but we'll see. There's endless things we can do here on Yu-Gi-Oh! Brian Dixon 9140 says that was a rough turn one. That was a rough turn one draw for the Gravekeepers. That was the Tristan match. Quite a shock in that one. The Gravekeepers did drop a leg, as Joey has drawn Kunai with Chain, but he can't do anything. And, alright, 2 tributes for Raptor. That means the Serpent Knight Dragon has just come to the field. And this is an absolute shocker for Joey. JK2053 is... Joey is going to have one more draw here to try to change things around. And he's drawn Little Wingard. Tying in rock, paper, scissors is 1 in 3 chance. Tying 6 times in a row is 1 in 3 to the power of 6, I think is what that means. Equals 1 in 729. That's the chance of tying 6 times in rock, paper, scissors. 1 in 729 chance. This tournament has 15 rounds of 8 matches with 2 to 3 rounds per match. 15 and sort of in brackets 8, 2.5 equals 300, so about 300 rounds of rock, paper, scissors. 1 in 728 slash 729. Is that to the power of 300? Equals 0.3375. There is about a 33.75% chance for you to have a fair, unscripted 6 ties of rock, paper, scissors in a row occurring at least once throughout the tournament. There's quite a lot of math in that. I appreciate that. That is a lot of math to put together to actually work out the chance of that. But if there's... So it's about a 1 in 3 chance to have it happen 6 times in what is the 120 matches. And Waylon Hastings also put a comment on that saying, if you want to get real crazy, let's take into account that both people selecting the same choice sequentially is lower than 1 in 3. For example, if I throw scissors and tie, odds are lower that I'll pick scissors again versus my other 2 options, same for the other player. What was an opportunity space of 9 equal options shifts to a space where 5 have lower odds, where either player throws scissors, one of which is a tie, where both players throw scissors 2 times in a row, and 4 with higher odds, 2 of which are ties. Not sure how the relative ways to attribute to each group of scenarios, but I would argue getting a first tie makes you more likely than otherwise to tie again. Math is fun. Math is fun unless you're a child in school. That's the way I found it. I've actually found that I enjoy math as I've gotten older. I wasn't really keen on it in school, but numbers are a lot of fun. There's also a lot of magic tricks you can do with numbers as well. For example, one thing with the 9 times tables, every multiple of 9, if you add the answer together, like say 9 times 2 is 18. If you do for 18, 1 plus 8 equals 9. 9 times 3 is 27, 2 plus 7 equals 9, and so on. That will go all throughout the 9 times tables until you get to a number that's larger to add up to 9, and then it will start adding up to 18. So the number 9 is a very magical number. And the last comment that I have here is from Keesus7586. Damn, Chaz really chazzed it up on the first game. Ojama combos are fun AF. The Ojama deck is very fun to watch. It's one that might take you a few rounds to really get the hang of. It is a little bit of a a tactical deck, but it is a very fun one to watch. And Raptor again has thrown down massive amounts of dinos, and Joey is just being absolutely obliterated here. Alright, Joey already is... Oh no, Trap Hole of Spikes. Okay, so Mammoth Graveyard's attack is negated and destroyed, and Raptor lost 600 life points. But Joey, he is in a lot of trouble early on. He's staring down a lot of attack power. And it is Gearfried the Iron Knight. And oh, Shield and Sword. Alright, so Sabersaurus only has 500 defense, and Two-Headed King Rex can't get over Gearfried when it's at normal power, so Joey may have just taken back field advantage. Now, Raptor does have Sword Arm of Dragon. He does also have Mega Zowler. Oh, and would you believe it, he's just drawn Fissure. Well, this is going for an absolute shocker for Joey again. Alright, Little D is played alongside the Two-Headed King Rex. It's 2,700 against Joey's 4,800, so that's going to leave Joey with 2,100. Raptor at 6,300, and Joey is in all sorts of trouble. He's looking at one of his toughest losses yet. Turn change. Joey, 3 cards in hand. Has he got anything at all? He's got the Rocket Warrior. And he throws down a face-down spell or trap, so he won't make the mistake again. He'll just go for Little D this time, as he knows that reducing the enemy's attack won't activate in Rocket Warrior's attack itself. It is a tactical card, but okay, there's Tomosaurus. Raptor, he does have a couple of high-level monsters. He doesn't need to play them, though, to get over Rocket Warrior. Raptor throws down Tomosaurus, I guess, just to keep the attacks coming in. And Joey... Oh, he's activated Roulette Spider. And Joey has rolled a 4. And I don't see what 4 does. Oh, it's to choose attack target. And Rex Raptor's Tomosaurus has just been destroyed. That is literally the most anime play that Joey could have possibly got. His Roulette Spider rolls a 4. He gets to choose the Tomosaurus that Raptor just laid on the field. And it's Lightning Blade. Talk about anime plays. Joey now has field advantage, 2,300 on Rocket Warrior. And look what's in Raptor's hand. He doesn't have a lot. So there goes Two-Headed King Rex. Joey might be on for a comeback. Alright. Oh, Mystical Space Typhoon. Although Raptor doesn't really have anything else. He's got Flame Viper, but alright, Raptor does have Seismic Shockwave as well, but probably didn't think his dinos were going to get destroyed, and Flame Viper is a Pyro, so that can't even activate that trap card on destruction. Raptor is in trouble. Now, Joey has turned this one right around. And what does Joey have? He throws down a Baby Dragon. He did this against Raptor in Duelist Kingdom, and then Baby Dragon got stomped on by Two-Headed King Rex. However, Joey is going to get an attack away. This time with Baby Dragon, Flame Viper's destroyed. And Baby Dragon does 1,200 damage. Raptor at 2,900, Joey at 2,100. So we're getting a tight finish in the end here. Turn change. Raptor, oh, would you believe it, has drawn Miracle Jurassic Egg. All of the luck is with Rex Raptor right now. Crazy amounts of luck. Or I guess besides Joey with his Roulette Spider, but... Okay, Joey throws down Monster Reborn. And he elects to bring back Sabersaurus. And at 1,900 attack... Goes in for the attack with Sabersaurus. He wanted to make it a sure thing. Now, 2,000 defense. There's baby Cerosaurus. Now, with 1,900 attack on the field, there's not much that not much that Raptor can really do in terms of attacking. So he's just having to hold the fort right here. Alright, Joey throws down a spell or trap. And, triple tribute. That would mean that it will be Guildford the Lightning. And if summoned that way, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. And one of them is Baby Cerosaurus, so Baby Cerosaurus' effect will activate. And Raptor has also thrown down Seismic Shockwave. It'll put 3 of Joey's magic and trap zones unusable. Alright, Baby Cerosaurus, what does... So Raptor can special summon from his deck. Although he hasn't really got much. He's gone for Soul Eating over Raptor. Oh, was that a misclick? Oh, it's only got 500 defense. He may be going for the effect and doesn't want Soul Eating over Raptor in defense mode because it's only got 500 defense. It could be destroyed by a weak Joey monster. And then it's being stared, then he's stared down by 2800 attack points. But we're looking through Rex Raptor's deck. He has got absolutely nothing to counterplay a 2800 with. There's no monster in Raptor's deck. That can help him. He would need to get that. Is it called Survival of the Fittest? It gives 2,000. It gives 1,000 attack to a Dino monster. He hasn't drawn it though. None of Raptor's monsters are going to be any help here. Alright, Rex Raptor decides to set Miscellaneous Saurus. He's only got 1900 life points. And it's looking like that there's no monsters in Raptor's deck that's going to get over 2800. Joey activates Fairy Box. And goes to the end phase, so Fairy Box can negate Raptor's attacks as well, although it will cost 500 life points for Joey to keep on the field. And he doesn't, so he's flipped Fairy Box up just to destroy it. He may be wanting his magic and trap card zones open. And he has just destroyed Miscellaneous Saurus. So with 3 magic and trap card zones gone, Joey only had 1 remaining. Oh, sorry, he had 1 remaining with Fairy Box on the field. Maybe preferring to have 2 unless he's got something in mind here. Oh, and he does. Legendary Sword. That would have occupied all of the magic and trap zones if Fairy Box is still on the field. Raptor, though, has activated a Magic Jammer and he's thrown Sword Arm of Dragon to get rid of that Legendary Sword effect. It would have put Guildford the Lightning up to 3100, and Joey just threw down another spell or trap, so that must have been what he was wanting to get rid of Fairy Box for, to open up those spots. So Giant Rex is destroyed, and Raptor raised body heat. He's done. Seismic Shockwave is just... Would you believe it? Is Raptor going to pull another card from his deck? He is. So he's gone with Soul Eating over Raptor. He summons it. Raptor will be able to use its effect again, but again, literally, there is no monster in Raptor's deck. Those are the only 5 left. Raptor has got absolutely nothing to counterplay with here. He needed that trap that can get his dinos up by 1,000 points, but he hasn't drawn it. Equips Raised Body Heat, I'd guess, just for the hell of it. And to the end phase, turn change. And Joey, will he be able to pick it up this turn? There's Guardian of the Labyrinth. Raptor completely beaten in this one, 2800. The Guardian of the Labyrinth has 1000 attack, so Raptor might get another turn here, but I don't think it's going to really do him any good. Turn change, and it is Invigoration. Raptor is well and truly beaten in this one. Throws down Invigoration anyway, and has thrown it onto Joey's own monster. Raptor with nothing left to counterplay with. And we will go to a tiebreaker in this one. Alright, Guilford the Lightning goes in for an attack, 2800. It is 1-1, and we will see one more match between Joey Wheeler and Rex Raptor for the for the Battle City for their season point. Alrighty, both in lobby, and the card up is Gurnia, which we have seen from Bakura a few times. Alright, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rex Raptor elects to go first, but from Joey's perspective for the last match. Alright, Joey draws Time Wizard, Legendary Sword, Fairy Box, Masaki the Legendary Swordsman, and a Polymerization. It's not a great starting hand. Raptor's first, he activates Ukazi, so 800 life points off Wheeler. Throws down Wasteland, it's a good card for Raptor to start with. Throws down a spell or trap. Oh, and end phase. So Raptor unable to play monster on his first turn. Joey goes with Guardian of the Labyrinth. He's got 3 pieces of fusion material, but none of them fuse with each other, which is quite ironic. And Fairy Box is played down. Turn change back to Raptor. Alright, what's he got for this turn? Face down spell or trap. And oh dear, to the end phase again. Possible that Raptor may only have high-level monsters. Mega Zowler, Sword Arm Dragon, Serpent Knight Dragon. He has got a few of them. Or unless he's just got a spell or a trap that he can't play. But Raptor is going to have to hope for something soon. He's not flipping any of those face downs up, so... Alright. On turn 5 now. Raptor throws down another spell or trap. And again, Raptor has not been able to play a monster. Joey has drawn Monster Reborn, which he can't use because there's no monster in the graveyard. Down goes Masaki the Legendary Swordsman. And if my math is right, 14 and 1,000 is 24, plus 18 is 4,200. If Raptor can't block this, he's going to lose. Raptor's not blocking. It's going to be an exact 0 if Joey hits this attack. Oh, and you... Jeez, talk about anti-climax. Raptor did not even summon a monster in that last game. Well, that was anticlimactic. Well, okay, this one's over. 2-1 for Joey. Sorry, I was not expecting that to go so quick. Well, that does happen in this game. You do draw absolute dead hands that you can't do anything with, and unfortunately, we didn't get to see what Raptor had, but it wasn't anything good. So this one's over. We've got Gravekeepers and Chaz coming up as well. So thanks everyone for tuning in, and thanks for leaving all the comments. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.